Ronald van der Kemp presented his Fall-Winter 2026 to 2027 Haute Couture collection on July 7 during Paris Couture Week, staging the show as a moving exhibition between two art galleries in the Marais. Rather than a conventional runway, models walked the pavement connecting the spaces, bringing couture into the street where passersby stopped to watch and photograph. The format was deliberate, intended to restore couture's public function as a source of inspiration beyond its clientele. The Amsterdam-based designer continues to operate without a ready-to-wear line, handbags or beauty categories, positioning couture itself as the product. At a moment when much of the industry is prioritizing scale, speed and artificial intelligence, Van der Kemp maintains a purposely analog practice. For this season, he cited Andy Warhol's factory as a model, treating the atelier as an experimental workshop that combines traditional craftsmanship with newer technologies to rework deadstock fabrics, leftover beads and other repurposed materials. The process is intuitive and material-led, beginning with swatches made from unpromising or surplus textiles, with one experiment leading to the next. The resulting lineup moved between eras and attitudes, sparkling suiting with a 1940 seconds inflection, punk-inflected painted denim, and a stretch evening gown hand-stitched from tiny scraps of found material. A sculptural patchwork tweed piece projected outward from the hips into a train, creating a silhouette described in the studio as the mullet of dresses. Despite the diversity, the collection held together through texture and handwork. Technique was central. The show included hand-painted 3D printed embellishments, sculptural tailoring in plastic, and layered printing methods that produced unexpected surfaces, from skirts with a mermaid-scale shimmer to textiles that appeared pierced with needles. Van der Kemp embraces the uncertainty of this approach, noting that outcomes remain unresolved until late in development, a condition he contrasts with an increasingly programmed AI-driven fashion system. Sustainability was addressed through narrative continuity as well as material reuse. The designer revisited his own archive, transforming a gown previously worn by Kylie Jenner into an entirely new piece, extending the lifespan and story of an existing garment rather than producing an additional object. By presenting the work in public space, Van der Kemp argued for a broader definition of couture value, one measured less by exclusivity and by its capacity to prompt creativity in others.